This video tutorial is provided by the College of Graduate Studies at UCF. In this video, I will review format requirements for using subheadings and demonstrate how to modify and apply word styles to subheadings. The use of subheadings is not required within an ETD. However, there are a few requirements if you choose to use subheadings within your document. Subheadings must follow formatting guidelines from your discipline style manual or from the UCF Thesis and Dissertation Manual. Each subheading should have adequate and consistent space above and below to separate it from the surrounding text. Each subheading must also appear on the same page as its respective section. Subheadings also require the use of word styles in order to be linked within the table of contents and bookmarked by the PDF file. We can modify Word's pre-existing styles to accomplish this. Since Heading 1 is used for the major chapter headings, we will begin with Heading 2 for the first level subheadings, Heading 3 for the second level, and so on. In our document so far, we have each section set up with formatted chapter headings and page breaks to ensure that each chapter heading starts on a new page. Turn on the Show Hide All Formatting button in order to see any hard returns that may be creating unnecessary space. Because this is a first level subheading, I'm going to use the Heading 2 style. However, I need to modify it first. In the Styles section of the Home tab, click on the small arrow in the bottom right corner to open the Style window. Hover the cursor over Heading 2 and click on the arrow to the right. A drop-down menu will appear and select Modify. This style is based on normal, so your formatting options may appear different than what you see here if you have already modified the normal style. I'm going to change the font to Times New Roman 12 point and make the text black. If your discipline style guide has additional requirements for subheadings, you may apply those now. For this tutorial, I'll follow the guidelines suggested in the Thesis and Dissertation Manual. Therefore, my text will be centered and underlined and typed in title caps with the first letter of each word capitalized. To ensure adequate spacing, I'll go to the Format menu in the lower left corner and choose Paragraph. I'll set the before spacing to 24 point. That includes 2 lines of space above the setting, and I'll set the after spacing to 12 point to add 1 extra line below. If you have not done so already, change the line spacing to single, and that will ensure that no extra space is added. If you chose to use a first line indent in the normal style, this must be removed or the subheading will appear off-center. So under the Special menu, change it to None. Be sure to also check the box beside Don't Add Space between paragraphs of the same style. Click OK until you return to your document. Place the cursor in front of or anywhere in the line of subheading text, and then apply the Heading 2 style from the Styles menu. You will see a small black square appear to the left against the margin, showing that a heading style has been applied. For the second, third, and fourth level subheadings, repeat the steps for modifying the style using the next heading style available. For second level subheadings, modify the Heading 3 style. For third level, Heading 4. And for fourth level, Heading 5. And so on if you have more levels. If your discipline does not adhere to a specific style guide, you may choose to format the subheadings according to one of the suggestions in the manual. This concludes the video tutorial for subheadings. If you have any further questions, please use the Format Help section of the Thesis and Dissertation Services site. You may also refer to the PDF instruction file, Headings and Subheadings. For more video tutorials, please return to the Graduate Thesis and Dissertation web course.